I could say, what I could say that would really draw people to what we consider to be the opportunity of a lifetime. What I would say very quickly before we begin our presentation, thank you for sitting aside the time to listen and to learn and to share information. I would reinforce what Don said. You want to have a pencil or a pad, because I'm going to incorporate the Magnificent Seven this evening. And you're going to want to know what that Magnificent Seven is. But I would start off by saying there never has been a better time to be in network marketing. Second, we distribute the #1 beverage in the world with the greatest benefit to enhance our immune system. Third, Americans need a weekly, monthly financial stimulus to move them away from inflation and taxation. And Americans are living longer now. People are living longer. But the bad news is most end up with more month at the end of the money than money at the end of the month. The worst case scenario in America is to be old, Black, and broke in America. Renown Global can help change that scenario. So let us begin. Welcome to Renown Global. We are changing people's destination, changing people's direction, and changing people's lives. Your mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. If I was to ask you if you would jump out of an airplane for $1 million, you immediately say, no way. But you say that not having all the information. The plane is located in a hangar. It is a twin-engine Cessna located 2 feet off the ground. Now, would you jump out that airplane for $1 million? Yes, you would, because you have all the information, which allows you to make an intelligent decision. And I hope that that's the case tonight. So for about 20, 30 minutes, there's information that could change your life and change your destination and change your direction. The question is posed, do you currently have a plan B? What if something were to happen to your primary source of income? How long could you live off your savings? Do you have 6 to 9 months put aside for emergencies? You have a plan B. Do you have a plan C, a contingency plan? Do you have a plan D for dire emergencies? Robert Kiyosaki awakens us to the fact that there are 4 ways to make money in this country. You can be on the quadrant of cash that flows to an employee. You can have a job that puts you just over broke. It puts you in a position to have more month at the end of the money than money at the end of the month. You're working hard. You're trying to make a living, and you're trying to do it respectfully, but it's just not enough money to respond to the needs that you have or the demands that come your way. So you start looking at franchises. You move down to the S quadrant. You become self-employed. You tap into a franchise which only give you 33% success rate, 33%, and you own a job. And the likelihood of you having any time for family, friends, or doing outside things, you're working 12 to 14-hour days. You are so busy trying to make a living that you don't have time to live a life. Robert Kiyosaki says, move over to the right side of the quadrant. This is where you want to be. You want to be a business owner who has a system. A system equates to saving yourself time, energy, and money. It works for you. It provides you leverage. It provides you duplication and time multiplication. It puts you in touch with people that will collaborate with you, that have a vested interest, just like you, through collaboration, where everybody wins. And it puts you in a position to develop residual income. That residual income replaces you. It frees you up. It allows you to go away and not trade time for money. And when you're away, money is still coming in, because of what you have set in place. And it puts you in a position where you can become an investor. Now your money is working for you. You tap into real estate, gold and silver acquisition, like myself, cryptocurrency, like myself. You want to have 7 multiple streams of income. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You want to have money coming in from various ways, multiple streams of income. Now the money is working for you, and it puts you in a position to create and leave a legacy for your family that allows them to move from mediocrity into prosperity. A job provides no leverage. You're working 40 hours a week, 40 years to live off 40% of the pay. A job is just not enough. It's okay to have a job, but it's not okay to only have a job. You want to be on the left side, but you don't want to be on the left side. You want to be on the right side. This left side puts you in a scenario like on a treadmill. You work, you eat, you sleep, and you repeat the same process over and over, year after year, month after month, day after day. It's not where you want to be. And life passes you by. So building someone else's dream, that's what you do by being an employee. It looks like a pyramid. It looks like a pyramid scheme, but you don't really see it that way. You're at the bottom of the pyramid. You're an employee. You're working, you're trading time for money. If you're fortunate and you distinguish yourself, you can move into a supervisory position. Now that's a bigger headache, because now you're responsible for other people making you look good so that you don't get replaced. And if you're even better, after 10, maybe 15 years, you can move into managerial status. But that's even worse, because now you really are in danger. They're paying you more money than they want to pay you. And you can end up training your replacement, which is a younger person who would become your boss. But the likelihood of being a CEO is non-existent unless you own the company or you inherit the company. So get on the right side. Live your dream life. Be the best that you can be. Be all that you can be. So who are we? We're now global. We're headquartered in the United States, started in 2020, more than 18 years of corporate management experience, years of proven experience, award-winning products and services, and we have a proven formula for success. Who makes this happen? Meet our chief, Mel Gill, and his wife, Amy Gill. The Gill family has more than 30 years, 32 right now, of indirect sales. They are multi-million-dollar producers. That is significant. That is noteworthy. They are at the top 1% CEO income earners across the globe. They put emphasis on people and not just making money, but they provide a system where everybody wins and achieves. So we have collaboration and we build relationships. It is a lifestyle. It is a culture. Health and wellness. Our focus is in health and wellness. We have a unique product. You cannot go to Target, Walmart, or Shoppers, none of those stores to get it. You can only find a brand promoter that can tap you into this remarkable product. It is exclusive to Renown Global. It is proven because it has been test marketed and researched. It's life-changing. It really enhances and promotes more functionality, better quality of life and benefit, and a better health benefit. It's for everyone, age 2 to 102. You can allow it to be shared with your pets. You can have it shared with expectant mothers, no harm. Is a huge market potential. There are over 330 million people in the United States. 10% market penetration allows you to come in contact with 33 million people. That's a big percentage. But if you only tap into 1% of that, that's 3 million people, 3 million customers in this product, drinking this product. Tremendous market potential. Sorry, got a call coming in. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we have a product disclaimer. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. It is not a pharmaceutical. It does not fall under the scrutiny of the Federal Drug Administration. It is a nutraceutical. It is naturally formulated with all natural benefit. It is not chemically formulated like pharmaceuticals. It is natural. No side effects. So what is this remarkable product? It is Black MP Living Water. Living water that has minerals and probiotics. That's what the MP is for. It has been endorsed by the NFL Alumni Association and pro football legends around the world. A portion of the proceeds goes toward caring for kids. So this Black MP Living Water, what is in it? That's a good question. Minerals are at the top of the list, but minerals having 77 trace minerals. There are probiotics. 12 of the world's strongest probiotics are in this formulated granulated powder. Fulvic and Humic Minerals and electrolytes that allow you to reboot and recoup. But most significantly, it has a pH level of better than 10. It is USDA organic. It is dietary free. It is gluten free. It is sugar free, all natural. So what are the benefits of humic minerals? Well, reducing inflation is at the top of the list. In America, we're in an opioid crisis. There are a lot of people living in pain. There are a lot of people who are masking pain with remedies that just give them relief, but not elimination. Inflammation gives you a pre-existing condition to disease, sickness, and illness. Humic minerals enhance healing. They boost the immune system. Boosting the immune system is of paramount importance today. Oxygenating and alkalining the body is right there with it. The oxygenation of red blood cells allows them to be your military on the inside of your body. They fight sickness and illness through oxygenation. And alkalinity provides an environment that cancer cells cannot live or thrive in. It pushes toxins out. It enhances the digestive tract. It minimizes allergic reactions. It improves breathing and lung capacity. Those that have asthmatic challenges are benefited by this remarkable humic mineral benefit. So what are fulvic minerals? Well, I'm glad you asked. Fulvic minerals, they truly enhance and energize the cells. You'll feel a surge of energy. You'll feel that you have more functionality. Oxygenation for your red blood cells allow you to have more pep in your step. It helps to convert sugar into energy. That's big. Providing natural electrolytes. It's a powerful antioxidant that responds to the things that we breathe in our environment. Emissions from the air, from automobiles, particles in the air, especially in the spring. All kind of viruses, all during the winter, all kind of viruses during the year. It boosts the enzyme production benefit in your body. It stimulates and rebuilds the immune system, and it helps to regulate body weight. It's a remarkable product. The soil is depleted in the United States. We have to have minerals that we put in through what we take in. This product allows you to drink minerals that you normally wouldn't have access to. The soil is depleted, and supplementation is very important. You have to supplement. Probiotics. I mentioned earlier that 12 of the world's strongest probiotics are in this powder granulated MP living water. 70% of our immune system is dictated by our gut. We are 70, 80% water in our makeup. So if you have a bad gut, you have a bad immune system. Your immune system is compromised. Probiotics respond to that, and it promotes enhancing the immune system to offset things that can compromise your health and compromise your life. Electrolytes. Most athletes have to have it because they're working out, they expend a lot of energy, they're very athletic, and they function in athletic activities. So you need to reboot and recoup. When you sweat, when you exercise, you lose electrolytes. You want to replenish. Electrolytes are key when it comes to being essential to the functioning of the brain, the functioning of the heart, muscles, and our nervous system. It enhances performance. The hydration is impacted in the water as well. And muscle cramps, which a lot of people are contending with, can be a benefit through the electrolytes that benefit you through this Black MP living water. So let's talk about the alkaline benefit. Alkalinity is very important when it comes to offsetting cancer cells that are innately in all of us. Everybody living and breathing have cancer cells in their body, just like good bacteria and bad bacteria. But you want to offset that through an antioxidant. See, an antioxidant allows you to change the oxidizing that happens through our environment, through preservatives in our food, things that change you on a cellular level. Free radicals is what they're called. There are things in our environment that compromise you. It provides toxicity to the body. You're either alkaline or you're acidic. The more acidic you are, the more predisposed to sickness and illness. The more alkaline, the less predisposed to sickness and illness. Life and death begins in the colon. You want to be able to cleanse your colon. You want to lessen the susceptibility to stomach viruses, flus, and colds. We're in flu season outside of the pandemic. That is very key. But a side benefit is that the skin can be enhanced through being hydrated, to promote more collagen in your skin, to allow for more elasticity in the skin. Your breathing can be enhanced. An appetite suppressant, it also allows for, and lubricating the muscles and the joints is key to prevent injuries. How many times have we seen athletes with MCL and ACL injuries? It ends their season, they cannot function, they have to have surgery. Surgery is imminent. There's a better way to create wealth and leverage. Now, the Magnificent Seven I mentioned earlier, and I want to really hit that real quick. There is number one. The number one beverage in the world is water, and we have the best through this Black MP living water. What makes it so distinctive, it has a pH of more than 10. Second, Magnificent Seven. We have a most lucrative compensation plan, 12 ways to get paid. I'll talk about 8 of them tonight. Renowned Global focuses on people first. Fourth, there are 12 of the world's most powerful probiotics to enhance the immune system. That's the fourth Magnificent Seven. And the fifth, Renowned Global, puts us at the king's table, first mover's advantage. 6, it promotes network marketing, which is the business of the 21st century, versus multi-level marketing. Network marketing as opposed to multi-level marketing. How many of us have been inundated with multi-level marketing? And the Magnificent Seventh one, creating residual income to leave a legacy for your family, to move you from mediocrity into prosperity. So let us talk about this money behind the product. The power of direct selling. The manufacturer makes the product. It goes to intermediate distribution centers. There's an advertising and marketing cost that increases it 75%. And then it comes to a retail outlet to the consumer. Renown Global proposes to go directly to the manufacturer and to bring the product directly to the consumer to offset 75% incurred through advertising and marketing. This way we end up with the money instead of all these intermediate distributors. So let's look at network marketing. Network marketing is over 181 billion plus. A billion, what is a billion? 1,000 million. Wrap your brain around that. $181 billion plus is generated through network marketing. It is the business of the 21st. Direct selling is geared toward $1 trillion in the next 5 years. What is a trillion? 1,000 billion. And this will produce 400 billion in commission. And in the next 5 years, that's a 60-40 split, 600 billion to the manufacturers and producers, 400 billion to us who make it happen to bring it to the consumer that we realize through commission. That's a 60-40 split. I'll take that any day. Now, these numbers are big and you will not realize these numbers. So we have to have an income disclaimer to let you know that the compensation plan is not going to be realized. These sums of money cannot be realized just by signing up and getting involved. You have to put work in. You have to develop sweat equity to build a team, to move the product. You have to be diligent in your marketing. You have to exemplify leadership that allows you to become magnetic, that people will be drawn to you, that want to be a part of what you are. They see that you have it going on and they want to be a part of that. You're not complaining, criticizing, and condemning. You are vibrant. You are euphoric. You are energized. They want to run with somebody that can bring some zest to their life. And they want to be a part of what you are a part of, even if they don't know all of what it's about. But they are enthused by your enthusiasm. So you have to produce in order to get paid. So these 8 ways of generating income, very quickly, at the top of the list, retail. The retail benefit is unlimited in Renown Global. You can move as many products as you want at a retail cost and move them at a cost that you determine to be your retail cost. You get the product as wholesale, move it at retail, and you can earn up to 50% retail profit. That's big. That's very big. No limits, no limitations. You can do that every day, multiple times a day, multiple times a week, multiple times a month. Everybody needs this product. What is the fast start bonus? You can realize up to 30% once you develop a right side and a left side, and they determine what package that they want to get that puts them in a position to get this product at wholesale and move it to the retail customer. Team commissions, you sponsor 2, one on the left, one on the right. You can develop a team that will allow you to generate up to $100,000 per week. That's the first 6-figure potential income earning benefit. The executive bonus, 2 to reach 2. You show 2 people how to reach 2, you develop a team of 6. You receive a $100 one-time bonus. That's our honeydew bonus. You can have a special dinner with your significant other, your wife or your loved one. And you talk of business, you talk about Renown Global, and you can write it off as business dinner, and it's tax deductible. President's Club bonus. That's where we receive matching bonuses. You want to generate $1,000 a week to have been paid $1,000, and you do that twice in a month. The company will give you a matching bonus of $1,000. You can do that, and you can realize twice in a month up to $25,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Monthly residual income paid on reorders. The people love the product. They run out, then they want to replenish. Moving the product and having reorders done on a monthly basis puts you in a position to have your team, not just yourself, realize volume that comes up that will position you to generate another six-figure income up to $150,000. And then the lifestyle bonus, that's our car bonus. That can be up to $3,000 per month toward the automobile of your choice. Once you have reached a certain number of volume coming up on the left and right, the company will reward you when you have sustained it over a 2-month period. In the 3rd month, you get to realize and receive that new car bonus lifestyle benefit up to $3,000. And what is forthcoming is our global bonus that is to be announced. So how do we get paid? Mass Pay provides pay. Every Wednesday is payday. You do something, you get something. You do nothing, it's next Wednesday. But this company allows these funds to come to you, and you can have them come to your account, or you can have a card which carries the value of your commissions on that card, which you can do transactions from. But every Wednesday is payday if you are moving product and sharing this remarkable business opportunity with so many. So what if this is different? Well, we put the emphasis on teamwork. We believe that together each achieves more. We have full support and a system that supports us. But our first focus is people first. People make the difference. It is a unique company that put the emphasis on people first. We have a big vision for the future, and the timing to be a founding member with Renown Global has never been bigger than what it is right now. First movers advantage, I mentioned that, and that's one of the Magnificent Seven. The opportunity of a lifetime to ride the wave of success and prosperity to change millions of people's lives is before us. We are in pre-launch, heading to launch. When you reach momentum stage, that is where people become wealthy, and then stabilization comes after that. That's once the tide has left. So you want to be in front of this. You want people who come after you. You want to precede the masses, because if you can precede the masses, wealth is imminent. Let others who come after you contribute to your success. Why join now? Well, the timing couldn't be better. As I said, you want to get in before the masses come in. You want to be in position for others who come after you to create and allow you to benefit from this insurgence of all these that come after you. The freedom for financial freedom, that is what is before us. It provides residual income. It gives you a plan B, plan C, and D. And the opportunity to make big income is right now because it's the right time. Now you look at this gentleman on the left, he's still working his job. But and he has a tear in his eye. 1 year later, this is what he appeared to look like. The gentleman on the right is thriving and prospering. He has become a 2-star in the company. 2 stars when you're generating $2,000 a week, that's an extra six-figure income, 100,000. And he has freedom that Renown Global has put him in a position to realize as an entrepreneur. This gentleman on the left is crying in his suit because he missed the opportunity. He had a poor mentality, passing over opportunity repeatedly. But the gentleman on the right, he is flying and soaring with the eagles. This gentleman on the left, he could have been an eagle, but he resigned himself to being a chicken. And he didn't get to live his dream life like the gentleman on the right. So live your dream life. Don't be like this gentleman on the left. You want to soar with the eagles, and you want the freedom that Renown Global can provide for you and your loved ones and your family. So how do I get started? Well, you become a Renown Global brand promoter. You have $49. That's the membership. This membership allows you to have your own website. It gives you a back office where you can track your commissions and your sales. And most importantly, you get the product at $68 wholesale, and you put your retail price on it that you can move it for retail. So once you've done that, then you want to think about what package do you start with. You can start at the starter pack where you get 2 bottles, one for you and one to share, to expose the product to other people to sample. That's $150 plus the $49, comes about $215. Then you want to look at the business pack. I would say you think pennies, you get pennies. You think dollars, you get dollars. You move to the business building pack. That's 8 bottles for about $4.99 plus the $49 comes to about $5.49. You take 1 bottle for yourself, 1 bottle to sample for others, and you move the other 6 bottles at $80 a pop. You get to recoup most of your investment back. But if you're a big baller shot caller and you have large vision and you have a wide circle of influence and you have sororities that you know and fraternities, church members, social clubs, you want to have 18 bottles. That allows you to have more than what you need. You can service your family, your friends, and those outside of your circle. That's $1,100 package plus the $49 comes to about $1,215. You move 16 of those bottles at $80 a pop. That's $1,400 that you get to recoup your investment back. You can't lose. You win, win, win. So what's your next step? Well, we have to determine whether or not you enjoyed the presentation and want to get started. If you're an A because you like what you saw and it made sense and you want to get on board, that is good. You want to be a renowned brand promoter. Well, you could be a B. I like what I see, but I have some questions. If you answer those questions to my satisfaction, I see no reason why we can't collaborate and do this together. Or you could be a C. I have reservations. I don't see myself or the timing to be right now. I really don't have the money. I know that's the reason why I should get involved, but I'm drawn to the product. I want the benefit of the product. So if I can try this product and it works for me, I see no reason why I can't become a brand promoter. So welcome to Renown Global. We are changing people's destination, changing people's direction, changing people's lives.